Greetings, this is Jesse from Nintendo Dads with Let's Play of Pokemon Legends Arceus. This is not a first look. I am not starting the game. In fact, I'm a good section into the game. Let's see if I can... There. So I'm like 11 and a half hours in already. So... Stage my progress. So, I just finished a good-sized expedition in the second area. That it got me enough XP to get to level 4, but I haven't done the final turn-in. So that's the first thing I'll do at that point. Then I'll check to see if I can continue any of the quests I have, side quests, before going on and continuing the story. If you have progress to report, I'll judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. That's a busy piece of music. I never liked that one. With this, you have officially attained the rank of 4th star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. You can now use Leaden Balls. Pokemon of up to level 50 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. Infrendo, yeah, a star! The rewards earned for your survey reports will be more generous now. Have these as well. There are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Recipe for Leaden Ball. Oh, Hyper Potions. Which needs Super Potions. So I have to... Super Potions needs potions, so I have to make potions, and I upgrade into to Super, and then I can upgrade into Hyper. It was a White Star. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokédex if you hope to rise higher in the ranks. So this person, for money, initially very small money, but now it's getting larger, will basically teach me how to organize my stuff, in effect adding another item slot to my satchel. I don't know if there's a maximum. I'll do a few more since I made some good money in that last run. One more. Alright, so I think I've upgraded 13 slots total since the start of the game. The game starts you with 20, and I've added on more. Alright, looks like there's some side missions available. There's 2 of them. What a massive mushroom. Morel, the mushroom hunter, is curious about the mushroom growing on Parasec's back. Please assist him to investigate. Battling with Pararichu. Ren from Security Corps is trying to think of battle strategies to use with his Pachirisu. Talk to the chap, see what he needs. There are no other requests. Oh, I have to go upstairs one more time. Oh, it's already a party going on. We have a situation here. Let me explain. Lilligant, our clan's Lady of the Ridge, is in a frenzy, and Arizu knowingly kept this from me. Lilligant? Yes, there are only female Lilligant, which makes this honored one our Lady of the Ridge. But this isn't the time for a cultural lesson. I'd like to find out what Arizu was thinking, but she's nowhere in Jubilife Village. Last I saw, she was at the Wallflower, polishing off a big old plate of potato mochi. Not that I blame her, my cooking is simply irresistible after all. If Arizu of the Diamond Clan was somehow involved in that situation with the raging Ursaluna of the Pearl Clan, it could lead the two clans going at each other's throat again. Tell me, Commander, if we do end up in a struggle with the Pearl Clan, what will your people do? We would be forced to remain neutral. Meaning what? If we were to show support for one side, it would put us at odds with the other. We came here to create a home for ourselves, not to take part in tearing the land apart. Right, of course. After all the work you've put in to get us to treat one another as equals and keep us from fighting, I suppose it's no surprise you'd refuse to intervene if trouble were to break out again. Perhaps you have some idea on how we might address this situation? I could call Ursaluna. Ursaluna? So he and Warden Kabbalah found you worthy? That's perfect then. Ursaluna should be able to sniff out Arizu wherever she's gone. If you're strong enough that Ursaluna deemed you worthy, then you should be ready to quell Lilligant's frenzy as well. I'll head to Lilligant's seat, then Brava Arena is called, if you'll excuse me. Listen well, you must quell any Pokemon that could cause harm to the people of Hisui. Always remember, we came here to make a new home where we could live without war or strife. Ride on Ursaluna and follow the blue signals to sniff out Arizu in the Crimson Mirelance. Right. But before I do that, I'm going to check on my side quests. Let me get outside first. Let me rest up to make sure everything's healed. All right. I don't see any new requests on the board. So this is... I don't have this one done yet. I don't have that one done yet. Collect 107 wisps scattered around. That is probably going to be the one that's the biggest pain in the butt. How's the gameplay? I like the gameplay. It's more like... It's hard to explain. It's like a cross between live live action, that's not the word, real time and turn based. So like when I encounter a Pokemon, I can sneak around, try to just throw a Pokeball at it and see if I can capture it directly, or I can throw out one of my Pokemon to battle it, and then it turns into your standard turn-based battle that I can choose to either defeat it or try to capture it, depending on the Pokemon. Some Pokemon I'm not allowed to catch yet. I'll probably have the opportunity later. But yeah, so this one, I think I have 7 or 8 wisps so far. They only come out at night, so that's going to be kind of a pain. There's no indication, like on the map, where they are, so I just kind of gonna have to stumble around them. Just because I know a little bit of the lore, this will result in a Spiritomb. So if you want to complete the Dex 100%, this is something you got to do, because Spiritomb probably won't spawn any other way. Okay, this one I can do. So let's mark that. Looks like I have to go back inside. Because when I mark a side quest like that, then it... Oh, hi, Floatzel. I didn't want to call you. I hit the button by mistake. So when I mark a quest, it gives me shows me a marker of where I need to go next, so that can come in handy. Downstairs. Wait, you've got hardy greens? Would you let me have some, please? Just 3 stalks. Sure. You handed over 3 stalks of hardy green. Ah, hardy green, the Crimson Mireland's finest feature. The sway of these golden brown stalks across the landscape, it fills me with yearning for home. I'd wager if you combined hardy greens with other ingredients, it'd bring out tasty aromas that'll make Pokemon gather around. Alright, I won't send you back a failure. Since you so kindly brought me these hardy greens, tell Choi I'll set him up with some new wares. Report back to Choi about your progress. Yeah, no Korok radar. At least not yet. Maybe there might be something later on that enables that. I kind of hope so. Like maybe a post-game feature, just to fill things out. But I won't know until I get there. We've got new goods in stock, thanks to you. I'm sorry I had to deal with all this. Tauhua and I have had some complications before, but thanks to you, we've got some excellent new items to offer. Do buy some. Quest complete. Alright. Alright, so I can now buy super potions. I don't think I need to buy anything else at this point. Alright. I don't think I found the Pokemon yet, but that she's looking for. But let me at least check to see if the quest text changes when I talk to her. Eatin' Donut says, I'm only a couple hours in. Liking it so far. Are you finding the number of quests tedious or enjoyable? I like it. It's more of a slow drip. It's not like other games where it says, oh, you open up side quests. Here are 40. Like, no, I don't want, no. But, yeah. So, again, this is about 12 hours in. And, I had 35 total in the 12 hours. Of which... 8 are not yet complete. In fact, 2 of them I literally unlocked 5 minutes ago. So before I started streaming, I had 6 quests that weren't done. So I think it's reasonable. And a lot of the quests aren't like completely steer you off the wrong path and you're not doing the main quests. Most of these you can still do while you're doing the main quests. So that makes things nice. Alright, okay, I wanted to talk to her to see if the conversation changes. If it doesn't, then it means I haven't found the Pokemon I'm looking for yet. Have you brought one of the 3-leaved Pokemon back for us? Huh. I don't know if it's talking about Badoo. I'm afraid this isn't the Pokemon we need. Look for the 3 leaves atop its head. Alright, I probably don't have what she wants yet. Okay. I don't have Rosalia's page done yet. In fact, I haven't even started it yet. Gather information about medicine. Okay, this... I think... Yeah, this one I haven't started yet, but I have to go around and talk to people to get things started, so I can do that now. Your Pokemon is in another castle. How's the game performance? The important part of the game, you and the Pokemon, it's pretty good. Some of the background stuff, there's problems with. It's like I did a tweet yesterday showing, I think it was a Staraptor flying in the background. At some point, it looked like it had a 2-frame animation. But again, it pulls you out of the experience, but it isn't game breaking. Not seeing a proper wing flap on a Pokemon 100 meters away is not the end of the world. But the gameplay itself it's been fine. You're after a medicine that can cure Psyduck's headache. Well, you come to the right person. Take this. It's a secret medicine that only those from my hometown know how to make. Well, that was surprisingly easy. I thought she was going to have to tell me, find ingredients X, Y, and Z, and then go combine them to make the medicine. That's kind of what I was expecting. So this is, as you see, it works wonders. Give it to any ailing Pokemon and they'll soon be right as rain. Even a Psyduck's headache will clear right up, I'm sure. So, yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be that straightforward. Am I on first floor? Yeah, I am. Alright, so I can continue this when I'm back in the out in the world. See if there's anything else I can do. Speak with Moral to learn more about his request. So this one unlocked because I got a Parasect for the first time the last time I was out in the world. So some quests will unlock after you've done either another quest or found a specific Pokemon. It isn't always just based on your progress in the main game. It seems some of my fellow mushroom enthusiasts are looking into a fungus that sprouts from the back of a certain Pokemon. Parasect is its name, I think. If you manage to catch one, I'd love to take it off your hands and do some research of my own. As a mushroom foraging veteran of 20 years, I aim to keep my finger on the beating pulse of all fungal fact-finding endeavors, after all. Alright. I think I only have one, but I'm not currently using it. In fact, I already have a shiny Paris, so I can always evolve that into a shiny Parasect later. So I'm okay with giving him this one. Not like I always I'm sure I'll catch another one. Are you sure you want to give up this Pokemon? Yes. This is a lovely mushroom and all, but where's the Parasect you promised me? You can't be saying this mushroom is actually... Yeah! The mushroom, it turned around. No, you're saying this thing is a Pokemon, not a mushroom? And yet, call it a forager's intuition, but 20 long years of picking tells me something's amiss. Yes, I'm sure of it. This thing that turned to look at me just now, it definitely is a mushroom. Had you for a moment there. Please forgive my shroom humor, but could you imagine? To think a Pokemon that's really just a mushroom. Such a thing is the stuff of fiction, right? Are there any Pokemon you expected to be in this game, but aren't? Not particularly. I knew going in, based on the history, that we're not going to see a full 890 Dex game. So, other than, the three starters that we knew, Arceus, Pikachu, because they're not going to not put that in the game. Anything else, wouldn't be surprised if it's in or not. I haven't seen a Trubbish yet, but doesn't mean that I'm not going to see it later. I have not seen any Hisuian forms of anything yet. And I'm kind of hoping that there are some that they haven't announced. And if there are, I haven't been spoiled on them yet. And there are additional starters from other regions in the game as well. Like earlier in the game, I caught a Chimchar. Even though it's not a starter for this game, it's a starter for another game, so that they're in there. I haven't seen any other starters yet. And for those who aren't familiar with the story, in the normal Pokemon world, everyone's friends with the Pokemon, everyone's happy around Pokemon, Pokemon are happy around humans, not a big deal. But here, most of the people are scared as hell of Pokemon. So, like, I had one who wanted to see Starly, maybe? One of the small birds. And she was okay of looking at the one I caught, but I said, "You want to pet it?" She goes, "Oh, no, I'm not going to touch it." So... So the conversations can get kind of weird when people are deathly afraid of Pokemon. Have you seen or caught any shinies? Yes, I have a shiny Paris. That was just random luck. I didn't even know I caught it until later when I saw that it had a shiny icon. And I put out a tweet about it last night. So I think that was... And I don't have any shiny modifiers yet to increase the probability. So that was the base 1 in 4096 shiny. I also have a shiny Ponyta, but that's part of a scripted event in a side quest. So everyone will get that. So that one isn't as special. So yeah, so far I have 2 shinies. I don't have them in my party though. All right, let's. What else can I do now? Speak with Ren to learn more about his request. Right, so the game isn't fully open world. It's still segmented, But each segment is still pretty huge. It's not like Monster Hunter Try, where each segment you can go from one end to the other in 30 seconds. So it's not like Breath of the Wild Open. You pretty much have, once you get out of the town, it tells you where do you want to go, and then you go to the start of that section. So these are the only areas I have unlocked so far. I'm sure the rest of this unlocks as I progress through the game. And then within a section, there are fast travel points. That definitely helps. Because that girl who set out earlier must have been eating some of Benny's potato mochi. I could still smell them on her. That reminds me, I've seen Mistress Calaba riding around on that Ursaluna she serves, digging for treasure in the ground. I wonder if Ursaluna uses his sense of smell to suss out where the treasure might be. Ursaluna now knows Arazu's scent. Follow the blue signal to find her. Alright, before I do that, let's go talk to this guy. Captain Zissou has sent me all sorts of training, but I don't feel like I'm really improving at all. So I came here to train with my partner Pachirisu. But I simply can't seem to figure out any winning strategy to use with Pachirisu. I've heard tales about you, though, and your strength in battle. Could I ask you to show me how a Pokemon like Pachirisu can truly shine in battle? I want to see your battle with a single Pikachu. No more and no other Pokemon. If you think you can show me how it's done, I'll be waiting. Okay. Not crafting table. What am I looking for? Oh, I guess I have to talk to her. I want to see my Pokemon. Alright. Oh, it won't let me have no Pokemon. Ready to show me what Pachirisu can do? Let's see it against my mighty Ursaring. Watch and learn. That's the spirit. Now follow me. Sure. 10 level disadvantage. So let's... That was a critical hit. Alright. I'm going to have to grind that up before I can do this mission. Seems like this is one challenge that will require methods beyond the ordinary. If you figure out an amazing way to battle with Pachirisu, come back and show me. Okay, so now that I know that I need to level him up, I'll have him on my party. Let's keep Combi behind. It's because I didn't realize later, but that was a male Combi, so it's not going to evolve. So I'll try that again when I have a female one. Okay, now I'll set up. Okay, I want to mark this as a satchel. I'll explain those when I get there. All right, let's. Okay. Follow the sniffer, I guess, huh? I need a. Where's the bridge? It's up here. Alright, I guess I need to get up there. I tried fighting that Tangrowth before. It didn't go well. Eh. How can I get up there? Guess I'll keep walking on this path until I can find it. Who's following me? Is that Toxicroak still there? I didn't want to throw him out. Oh, there's two of them. Let's go Luxray, since these are water types. Oh! I got critted still. Not that I can see it. Alright. Krogunk. Oh, the first time I caught one, huh? I thought I caught one before, but I guess I only defeated them. Yeah, the battles go by fast. So, and in fact, I can still run around and continue to like run to the next location while the final animation, the death animation, is still in progress. Oh, it's the Geodude that's got my attention. So, playtime, Floatzel. And my Floatza is an alpha, so that's why he's a lot bigger than normal. Time to rock and roll. The Geodude. Alright, let's... I still need to get up there. Oh, hello. I found my way into the other camp. I didn't even do that on purpose. Okay. Well, while I'm here, I might as well rest so my fainted Pokemon is up again. That's where I came from, but I don't want to go there. I want to get up here. Oh, here's the path. You know the grit dust and grit gravel that wild Pokemon sometimes drop? You can use those to train up your Pokemon. I thought maybe I don't need to go up here. I guess I need to go this way after all. Like, I can't climb up. Oh, that I can climb up. Well, maybe I went way too far. Oh, hello. Oh, that's an Alpha Onyx. Okay. I don't know if he saw me yet. So let's... I want to start with my Floatzel. So let's see if I can get a jump on it. This won't work, but it'll be funny if it does. Yeah, that's not going to work. Oh! Level 50! Oh my! Oh, I almost got OTK'd. Oh! I didn't want to do one. I didn't want to OTK it, but I'll accept it. Alright, so I'm up too high. Crap. Can I scale this slowly without taking damage? Oh, okay, that worked. Oh, dang Carnivine. Will it spawn? Yeah, it will spawn again. I don't know what the respawn timer is. It might just be when I leave the region and come back, but I'll have another chance at it. Too bad I don't have a cardboard box to hide in. So I ended up north from where I started. Maybe where I need to go is to where I pinned that satchel in the first place. Okay. Oh, here we are. I think this is what I'm looking for. How'd it go with Ursaluna? I calmed them down. Well, you really are strong, but how'd you find me all the way out here? From the potato mochi. You follow the scent of the potato mochi I bought at the Wallflower. Man, I wish I could eat some more of those right now. Jubilee Village sure was a lot of fun. Yeah, no, it's not like the legendaries where you got one shot and if you miss it, you're screwed. Yeah, these do respawn. That's like I defeated the alpha bearable 3 times yesterday. Well, next one out though, as you can most likely tell, I got chased by a Pokemon and sprained my ankle pretty bad as I was running away. It's almost like the world wants to punish me. Oh, there you are, Arazu, right? Eek! Mistress Calaba, I owe you an apology. I treated you with disrespect thinking you were just some whelp from the Diamond Clan. I'm sorry for that. I should have treated you better. What? What? But it's not your fault that Lilligant became frenzied, nor that my Ursaluna was so enraged. You were trying to help them both, weren't you? I didn't even have the courtesy to listen to you. You'd think someone who's lived as long as I would have been more patient. It's okay, I didn't do a good job explaining myself either. Ursaluna only started acting weird after he got too close to Lilligant and smelled her perfume. She was already frenzied by that point, so I'm sure that's what's caused it. Oh, that explains the strange powder I found on Ursaluna. Must have been the powder from Lilligant. But what happened to your leg, dear? I was gathering ingredients to make balms, but I fell and sprained my ankle. See, the reason I went to Jubilife was to get help for Ursaluna, and also learned about crafting. But while I was there, I bumped into Professor Laventon, and he told me about the balms you use to quell Cleavor. So I thought I'd make some for Lilligant using her favorite foods. You Galaxy people know all sorts of things. I'd like to learn even more from you, really. Where did you come from? Well, we'd better take care of Our Lady and get all this mess resolved first. Ottoman, what were you thinking doing all this yourself? Did you think I couldn't help you? Though no one would blame you for thinking so. Not much of a leader, am I? I've never even seen the almighty Sinnoh with my own eyes. And I failed to imagine that Lilligant might have become frenzied too. Okay, for those who aren't playing it, there's two factions, two clans, the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan, and they both believe in the almighty Sinnoh. But they believe that they don't believe that they are the same entity. They think that the other one is worshipping a false deity. You know, his group thinks that they're, the Lord of Time, and the other one thinks it's the Lord of Space. Where, obviously, if you know Sinnoh, that's referring to Lugia and Palika, which is time and space. So what they think is one entity is actually two separate ones. The character with the pigtails reminds me of a Miss Mime. Which character with the pigtails? And I failed to imagine that Lilligant might have become frenzied too. Listen up, Laugher. I'll take the bombs that Arzu made and meet you at Brava Arena. Don't you worry, Arzu. Laugher will calm Lilligant, and that will be that. Things should settle down. Head to Brava Arena, Laugher. That's where Lilligant's seat lies. Arzu will be taken care of. My dear Barabel and I will make sure that she reaches her lady. Okay. Now where do I need to go? Well, I still want to go to this pin to get that satchel. Oh, see? That Onyx is up again. I don't... Well, that might not be the same Onyx. Because the skunks weren't near him. Oh. Skunk Tank. I couldn't remember his name. Oh! Hi! Let's get my Staraptor out. My Staraptor is also an alpha, so it's huge. I missed. Okay, this one isn't an alpha. It's got the normal looking eyes, so it's just a normal Onyx. Alright, start walking away, so... Yeah, got him. Alright, where is that flag? It's over here. Yeah, it's on the other side of this. I need to be up there, don't I? Crap. Well, if that's the case, I blew my chance. Whoops. I just threw an empty ball. Well, we got some shinies over here. Oh, okay, there's an alpha spunk tank. Is that what it is? Oh, I should have made more potions. Or bought more potions. Who do I want to send out? Let's start with the Luxray. Ow. Ah, don't avoid the attack. Catch, catch, catch. Nope, didn't catch. Dang. Is he going to knock himself out? Yep, he just knocked himself out. Where's up? Oh, it's up there. That's where I need to go. All right, so let's go. I'm going to use fast travel now because I'm going to go here first so I can rest, heal my Pokemon. Now I'm going to go to this settlement and finish that one quest that I had. You found a cure for my Psyduck? Let's give it a shot. Wow, that side look better already. What a relief. Thanks for finding this medicine for us. You know, I was a little nervous about the Galaxy team before, but if you're the sort of folk that are kind enough to help total strangers, I guess I had no reason to worry. And what did you call that stuff? Secret medicine? Gosh, the Galaxy team must be very talented. Maybe I'll visit y'all in Jubilife someday. Max Revive. No, I can go in this building. What's in here? I hear someone in the Galaxy team calmed Lord Cleavor by defeating him in battle. I wonder if Almighty Sinnoh will be angry. Young Adamant is in a tricky position. Oh my, yes. He has never seen nor heard the Almighty Sinnoh, yet we rely on him to lead our clan. I wonder, is he truly up to the task? Alright. So I want to go up that way. I need to get up on that ledge somehow. I can't because I can't walk that. Something's yelling. Oh, a Rhyhorn. I have... Ooh. An Alpha Rhyhorn. Okay, where's that Golbat? It's over, okay, out of the way. I think I can sneak up on it over here. It worked! At least I thought that was an alpha. Was that an alpha? I'll find out when I finish the mission. That Luxray looked weird. Was he laying down? Alright, where am I going? Yep. Doesn't always... Sneaking up on a Pokemon doesn't always work. It can't move. So we'll bite you. I thought there was a berry tree around here somewhere. Where'd that go? Whoa! Is it that? Ooh! She's new. I don't have this one yet. Oh, good. It'll absorb a little bit. I don't want to knock you out. Alright, now how do I get up there? I'm only 60 meters away, so it's close. I just need to get up there. Whoa! Okay. Earlier I talked about the 107 items I had to collect for a spirit tomb. That was one of them. I just happened to be in the area when I got to nightfall for it to spawn. So, okay, I'll take it. I didn't see how many was left in the region. Did it say 18? Oh, it ran away. Ah, who's after me? Oof. Poison. I don't think bite will knock it out. So in a twist of events, you know, normally in the games, you go into the tall grass to get attacked by Pokemon. Here, if I'm in the tall grass, it makes it harder for them to notice me. Maybe I should have done quick attack. Need to do more damage than that. Ah! If that was the third one of those I caught. I got. I think that was a thing to catch 4 during daylight hours to get a point. So I'll catch one more. Graveler's my next lowest. Okay, good. I didn't want to get knocked out. All right, let's heal up. Do I have the items to make more potions on me? Three. I can make 3 potions. I don't care about catching any more of them, so I can play. Suppose Quilava would have been the better option, but this one has the level. I'm like, I have to get up there, but yeah, it gives me stairs. Okay. So you've come. I take it that means you're ready? Of course. Lady Gilligan is a sight to see, even in her frenzy. Behold her and be grateful. I hope we didn't keep you waiting. Oh, they showed up. All it took was one of my poultices to get Arceus' leg all patched up. A 7-year-old wants to try this. Would you say it is intuitive for a non-English speaking child? The game does have other language options available. So if your 7-year-old can read other languages, then that still will help. If it's a non-reader, I would say no, it's not really intuitive. There's a lot of things going on really early that in order to figure out the controls, so you'll probably will need to help them with that. I think whether your child can read whatever language is that they know will be the biggest indication. Palabamam, I'm deeply sorry we've had to lean on your help so much, especially as we're from different clans. Arceus tried to solve the whole situation herself. I dare say she bit off more than she could chew and caused some trouble, but her heart was in the right place. Listen, the Lady of the Ridge Lilligant is like a dancer, always in motion, always darting about. You'll want to watch her real close and learn how to dodge her moves. That's right, if you keep on dodging, she might get tired out, and that'll be your opening. That's when you can bring out your own Pokemon and prove your might. Don't let me down. Yep, that's dancing. Really the Ridge Lilligant. When you press the Y button to dodge, you'll become invulnerable to Pokemon attacks for a brief moment. Dodge was just the right timing to pass through incoming attacks without taking damage. Okay, so she has... Ah! Dang it. Ah! Send in Pokemon. I'm trying. Alright, what is she? Level 30. Hi! That did a little damage. Lilligant let her guard down. Now's your chance. Throw some bombs. See if Quilava does. Presuming this is a grass type. Ah! Oh, one round. Oh, hi! Wasn't expecting that type of attack. Okay, I think I'll get my opening shortly. Well, at least the paralysis wears off every round. Ah! Strong style. Ow. Alright. Let's get those ice attacks back out here. Oh, looks like I have to do that 2 more times. I did jump. Ah. Alright, here we go. Ah! Wrong one. Didn't want. Well, let's see what she can do while I have her here. Not much. If I use Strong Style or Agile Style much, do they really matter? I haven't used it much, just because they spend extra PP than the 1 for a normal attack. Basically, Strong hits harder, but slows you down. Agile hits lighter, but is faster, so you might be able to get a second attack in. That's ultimately all it is. I can show you how that's toggled in a minute. Actually, yeah, do you see the where it says Quick Attack, Ember, Rollout? How it's got the little bar next to the type symbol? That tells you if the move has been mastered, which lets you that move you can choose between Agile or Strength. If a move isn't mastered, like Floatzel's Crunch, then you can't do it on that. Or Staraptor's Double Edge. In fact, since Floatzel's Ice Fang doesn't quite OTK it, this is a good one to show it. So I will say I want to Strong Style. You toggle it with the L and the R button. That costs an extra PP, so you don't want to use it every time. Alright, one more round of this. Like, did I miss my window? Oh, no, I didn't. Alright, so since I did strong style, he lost an extra PP. I'm presuming it costs 2, but I'll do it again. Yeah, that'll OTK it. Alright. This fight's over. Oh, we're gonna have problems. Give me a minute. Let me see if I can take care of the idiots. In the chat. Who have nothing better to do but spam garbage. Okay. If you're on YouTube chat, those messages have been deleted. If you're on Twitch chat, I don't think I can do anything about it. But at least that user won't be able to chat spam anymore. You received the meadow plate from Lilligant. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of plants. When used on a certain Pokemon, I wonder which one that would be. It allows that Pokemon to gain the power of Grass type. Hey, thank you. You didn't just save Lilligant, you saved Arceus as well. I appreciate it. First Ursaluna and now Lilligant. You're amazing, you know that? Being all frenzied didn't suit Lilligant one bit, so I'm happy she's back to her graceful self. Arceus, you still owe someone an apology. Huh? Oh, don't worry about it. The young one like her is bound to get caught up in some trouble from time to time. Remember what's written on the Cilician ruins. All lives touch other lives to create something new and alive. There's wisdom in those words. I imagine they're the teachings of the Almighty Sinnoh itself. Of course, I'd completely forgotten about them until a certain somebody helped me remember. We owe you one, ma'am. Don't try to solve everything by yourself, Arceus. You're a warden of all people. We should know how to stand in solidarity with others. It's our job to stand side by side with Pokémon, after all. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Well, I can hardly start yelling at you now after Calaba wrapped all that up so nicely. Just one thing, Arceus. I know you're trying to do what you thought was right, and I approve of that. But from now on, do it without keeping things from me. Agreed? Other than that, no need to change a thing. Except maybe put in some training. If anything else happens to Lilligant, I need you to ready to protect her like the warden you are. I understand. Let's work together from now on and to keep the Marlins safe, Arceus. I'll be sure to inform Irida that both the Diamond Clan and the Galaxy team helped save Ursaluna. You did well after all of our different groups finally joined hands and worked together today. I admit it was a fun day for me, but now it's time I'll be on my way. Listen, you know me, I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan. I worship mighty Sinnoh, the ruler of time. Time is all about change, and we can't live in fear of that. We can only try to help the time we live in change for the better. Something tells me helping you folks out will help me do that. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for everything, Laffer. I think I'll stay and talk to Lilligant for a while. What happened, Lilligant? How'd a kind-hearted Pokemon like you end up all frenzied, huh? Though it's not like I'm perfect, I hid things and lied and couldn't even keep you safe. I'm really sorry about everything. Report to Commander Kamado that you have accomplished your mission. Alright. So now I have a warp point to this area now. I want to try, before I leave, I want to try a shot at that area. I think I have to start from here. Oh! You're a real wonder. I saw light disappearing into space-time rift. Quelled another frenzied Pokemon, have you? We still don't know what's causing the lightning that frenzies these Pokemon, but you just go on rescuing them without even a hint of trepidation. You might even change the entire course of history here in Hisui. And I definitely want to be in the good books of someone like that. Let's stay in touch, friend. Okay. Who is you again? You weren't kidding. You've got talent. Your Pokemon were so brave, too. I don't remember who Oro is. Alright. So I think if I stay in this elevation line here, that should take me there. So I have to go around the Scarlet Bog, not through it. Was there a way? I think I still need to get up here to get a... I don't think I can go around this. I've got to climb up and then drop down. Ow. Oh, no, I'm in the bog area that I didn't want to be in. Crap. Oh, well, let's see if I can work my way back up. I really didn't want to fight this. Whoa! I got the high ground! Okay, here's a frenzied Tangela. So let's start with fire. Alright, this one shouldn't be too bad, I hope. That'll sting. Well, I knocked it out. I thought that was a rock. I didn't think it was a skunky. A stunky. But it came this way because of the tree that's shaking. There's going to be a Pokemon in it that will attack me. It's a Burmy. Is there anything here I'm willing to throw out? I don't need mud balls. Now I want to go this way. Oh, this is an alpha. Well, he saw me, so here we go. Ow! Alright. Let's get Floatzel out here. Yeah. Where'd that item go? Is that it? Okay. Okay, so the satchels are, well, again, I haven't fainted or got blacked out yet, so I don't 100% know. But I'm thinking is if someone blacks out in an area, oh, he still got knocked out. Then they'll leave a satchel behind on someone else's game, and if I collect it, then I get a reward. So if you look in this one, the communications window, the lost and found button, you'll see a list of satchels that are marked as missing. I don't have any yet because I don't think I've blacked out. So it tells you the location. So the two of them are in Obsidian Fields lands, which is the first section of the game. The others are in the Crimson Mire lands, which is where we're at now. And then they'll show up in the map. But with these icons. I can't get to this section yet. I haven't gotten that far in the game, but I came here to pick up this one. And it's just a little bag lying on the ground. I pick it up, and the satchel was sent back to Norm. Thanks for helping. Now if I go back into this window, where it says it has a yellow box with an exclamation mark. I hit it. You've received a thank you gift. Would you like to claim it now? Yes. So I just got 75 merit points added to my total. So the merit points can be redeemed for items like evolution stones and items and other things for later in the game. So, let me show that real quick. By default, internet connectivity is off and automatically connect is set to no. So if you're playing like from home where you have an internet connection, you'll want to turn this on so you'll see the satchels. If you never turn this on, you're never going to see the satchels, and you won't even know they exist. So I know I brought that up in our Discord, and several people didn't notice it. So glad I was able to help them with that. Oh, and then one more thing, if mystery gift. If you've bought the game digitally, you should have gotten a code emailed to you that'll get you 30 heavy balls that you can use once you're rank 1. And if you do a get via internet, you'll get some clothing options available for free. Oh, didn't pick it up. Let me try that one more time. Maybe it isn't an item you can pick up. I don't know. Alright, so I think I'm done here. Done everything I can do at this point. So I'll warp back to a camp. Heal up. And then talk to him to end the expedition. I see I caught 15 Pokemon. Care to report your findings? Yes. Yep, that Rhydon was an alpha. I'll have to put that one in my party. Maybe replace. I'll figure out if I can figure out who I want to replace. So I get some money for this, depending on how well I do. Seems you made some new observations. Let's have a look then. Most illuminating. I'll update your Pokedex with this new data. So anything new gets added to the Pokedex. So, like the 3 check mark is glowing, means that was the new thing here because I've caught my 3rd Burmy. It says research level is 9. You need 10 research points to consider a page complete. And I think the way it works is each check mark counts as 1 point. And if the check mark is in a row that has the double arrows on the left, then they count twice. So the first row is 4 points, next row is the 5th, next row is 6, next row is 7th, and then the bottom 2 check mark is 8 and 9. So if you see research 10 and it's marked complete, I'm not going to get any more because you don't any more points They'll still be checked off as I earn them, but it's not going to give me any extra benefit. And that's what the Pokeball on the right side means. So I got 640 points. I need 1,390 points left to get to rank 5. What's this? You quilled Lady Lilligant? Smashing. Let's head back to the village then. The commander will want to report. Found her by the scent of my mochi, huh, did you? Of course you did. When you have my level of skill, your handiwork can be recognized from a mile away. Remember to be thankful for getting to eat such masterful mochi when you come for dinner later. But first, don't you owe Kamado a report? Your meal can wait. So you successfully calmed Lilligant. Excellent. There may well be times when Galaxy Team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. A stranger falls into our world from a rift in space-time, then frenzies are induced by strange lightning, which likewise falls from the very same rift. But you have no connection to the lightning, isn't that right? We may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond impugning. Blah. There you go, piping hot potato mochi. Fresh from the stove. That's like all that guy makes, apparently. Now this is the life, eh? Enjoying tasty potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings from our Pokemon research, and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who could ask for anything more? Sure, it's nice, yet I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere? With our research or with carving out a life here? Alright, I have this flashy new recipe. It ought to scatter those gloomy thoughts. Scatterbangs. Recipe. And now don't worry yourself so, my boy. As the wise man said, trust in yourself and you'll find your way. Those words are worth taking to heart as long as we truly believe in ourselves. I'm sure we will even complete that Pokédex of ours someday. The next day. Morning, sleepyhead. You'll never guess what. I'm going to start working at the hairdresser shop. Now you'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? Oh, I'm still going to be Lilligant's warden at all. I'll be burning the candle at both ends. But I can make it work, don't you worry. Anyway, come on over to the hairdressers when you can. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. So, I did the hairstyle at the beginning of the game, and I liked the default hairstyle versus all the others. The only difference is I had a little head scarf. So I paid 500 currency to take the headscarf off. That's literally all I did. If they had a purple color option, I would have changed the hair color, but purple wasn't an option. I'm pleased that you have found a worthy successor for your establishment, Edith. Mr. Commodore, sir, about that whole Ursaluna situation. If you are to work here in Jubilife Village, you are family to us, no matter who you are or where you're from. Welcome, Arazu. And you will come with me. To Prelude Beach. Yes, sir. Another party where I'm the last one to join, apparently. These people have just arrived here in Hisui. They will live together with us in Jubilife Village. When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on the Prelude Beach. It is where everything begins. This is where a new life for all of you begins as well. Excuse me. We've heard that the Hisui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokémon. But we've also heard Galaxy Team knows a great deal about Pokémon and uses their mysterious powers to help Jubilife Village grow. Indeed, you have both heard correctly. And the reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to Laffer here, one of our Survey Corps recruits. Through the combined efforts of all our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. We look forward to doing our part, Commander. The advancement of our understanding of Pokemon, thanks to the Survey Corps, has expanded the areas where we can operate safely. That is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. You truly do love Pokemon, don't you? I do. Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy team, and yet you still find love for these creatures in your heart. I suppose that is a necessary quality for one in the Survey Corps. Remember this, though. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It is imperative that we study them and learn all that we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. And be warned, as the leader of the Galaxy team, I am prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilife Village. Excuse me, boss. Irida from Pearl's clans here. Good, I believe I know what she's here about. As for you, you should see for yourself how Jubilife Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps efforts. Then you will come to my office. Alright, so there's 4 new requests? 5? And yet, side mission 10 I haven't received yet. So I wonder if I missed something somewhere. Oh, what are you doing up there? And how do I get up there? Oh, that makes it easier. What a remarkable tale that was. The Pokemon it belonged to must have been a wee little thing. It was hiding behind some rocks when I found it, with naught but its tail poking out. But it was a tail I'd give anything to see again. Think you can catch a Pokemon I'm talking about? Its tail was elegant and swirly like a spring. Come show it to me after you catch it, and I'll give you a nice reward. It sounds like a Sproink, but I don't think I have one yet. So I'll come back later. I'll want to harvest medicinal harvest. Oh, I thought I can do 2 different ones, but I guess it just doubles the one. Can I talk to you? Guess I can't talk to you. Nice to see you again, Miss Survey Corps. You got great timing as always. I want to make the fields even bigger, see, but we don't have enough helpers to keep them wet. If you can lend us one of your Pokemon that knows water type moves, we'd be mighty grateful. I don't think I have a lot of water types yet. Oh, I guess I have some Psyduck I can give. Oh, Maribel's water type? I don't think I knew. I forgot about that. Yeah, I can give him a Psyduck. Yeah. Your Pokemon will sure be a big help in expanding the fields. Might as well get started. Your Pokemon's an irrigation sensation. Now I'm all pumped up. Sit back. Miller's gonna get the fields bigger than ever. And done. So I bet he's going to want a fighting type to move the rocks to create a 4th one later. Alright. Can I talk to him yet? Nope. Okay. Alright, I thought there was one more behind me still, but I wasn't close enough for it to show up. Where'd it go? It's literally behind me. Why isn't it showing up? Went into the wrong building. It's across the street. Or path. Thanks, Ninfrendo. Thanks for watching. I'm probably going to be wrapping this up soon, too, once I clean up these missions. There we go. Why, if it isn't one of the youngins from the Survey Corps, good thing you dropped by. I need some help making friends with this Eevee. Think you can lend a hand? Tangela, my granddaughter, brought the little guy home with her the other day, and I want us to be on good terms. After thinking long and hard, I decided the best way to win Eevee over is the old-fashioned way, through tasty treats. So I'll be whipping up a special snack for my hometown. Some of the ingredients for it don't grow here in Hisui, but I've found a few local berries and things that'll make good enough substitutes. 3 stalks of hardy grain, 2 hopple berries, and 1 raspberry is what I need. I'm counting on you. I think I might have everything already. Nope, I don't have a raspberry. So I'll have to come back for that later. I don't know what that was. Okay. So I have 2 more up here in the store and the photography. Hello again, valued customer. You have arrived in the nick of time. I'm afraid Tao Hua is refusing to do business with me again. He won't listen to a word I say. So would you try to persuade him for me? Again? I'm sure you'll get somewhere if you bring 3 pop pads as a token of goodwill. Perhaps after this he'll actually accept me. Thanks again for lending me a hand with getting that photo of Buneri last time. Everyone in the village sure loved it. I was hoping it might get your help on another little task. Would you take a look at this? A Dusk Call. Rather eerie, wouldn't you say? That was so close, and yet I had no idea it was even there when the photo was being taken. From a shot like this, I can't even say with any certainty whether it's a Pokémon or something else entirely. If you recognize that thing in the photo as some Pokemon that truly exists out in the wild, I'd like to see it. I'd sure love to hear your help on this. I do not yet have a Dusk Call, so I'll have to come back later. When he asked for the Buneri, I already had one on me, so I was able to complete that mission right away. Alright, do you have anything for me? Nope. Yeah, I'm wondering if that Pokemon's going to evolve for him again. Right. Oh. There you are. You're the one, right? The one they've been talking about? The Survey Corps kid that's been exploring Crimson Mirelands? My younger sister Wanda is in the security corps, you see, and she went into the Mirelands too, but she never made it back. You managed to track down that Arceus woman in those boggy Mirelands, right? Could you find my sister Wanda too? What's she smell like? What? Oh, you mean you can search by her scent? Well, maybe her handkerchief she usually carries could be of some use. Counting on you. Please find Wanda wherever in the Mireland she ended up. Okay, more missions on this. Oh, there's a... Didn't see that there before. I wonder how long he's been hanging around. Krogunk's curative poison. It seems that Pessel, the captain of the medical corps, intends on making some medicine using Krogunk's poison. Find out what help she needs. I'm going to mark that as active so I can find her. Oh, another mission down here. Who are you? If you gather materials from far-flung places, you'll be able to craft all sorts of items. Yeah. That nostalgic and unmistakable fragrance. If only I can smell it again. I wonder if the herbs from my home region can be found here in Hisui as well. Oh, you're part of the Survey Corps, right? Maybe you can see... You've seen what I'm looking for. It's an herb that looks like a bluish vine. I heard it clings to specific Pokemon. Let me know if you manage to catch a Pokemon that has herbs that look like blue vines hanging off of it. I don't think I have anything like that yet. Are you talking about Tangela? Look at that, it's a solid lump of vines. And that aroma, this is the scent I remember. Yes, these are the herbs from my home. I didn't expect the Pokemon to be so absolutely covered in herbs. I mean vines. And are these vines moving? I wonder what the Pokemon itself looks like underneath. Thank you for finding it. Well, that was easy. Don't worry, I'm only going to take a bit of your vines as nerve. Well, I have an idea. If I lived with a Pokemon like you, I'd be able to enjoy this aroma every day. Okay. So, am I in the basement? I'm in the basement. If it isn't the Survey Corps recruit who quelled the Lady of the Ridge, what can I do for you? You're running errands for Choi again? Sending a customer to negotiate for him once was bad enough, but twice? Where's his spine? Pestering me for goods when I'm already tearing my hair out to get pop pads? Sheesh. So, apparently I don't have pop pads yet. Or if I do, they're in my storage. I'll have to check for that. Alright, here I believe is where I'm going to stop. Oh, wait a minute. You go in here. What? Here for my request about Krogunk. A member of the Diamond Clan told me that they make medicine by diluting Krogunk's poison. Medicine made from Krogunk's poison can apparently relieve the pain of the lower back. I'd love to have some to give Buck. The poor gentleman's ridden from back pain. I know how to make the medicine, so all I need is some help getting my hands on Krogunk poison. Head to Crimson Islands. Catch me a Krogunk, will ya? Do I only have the one? I only have the one, so I'll have to catch more, but... This is a Krogunk. Got a charming little face, hasn't it? I need a smidgen of your poison, please. Would you be so kind? Thanks very much. Now to whip up that medicine. There we have it. This ought to be super effective. Pokemon come to our aid in surprising ways. Sometimes, don't they? I bet we'd be able to help even a greater range of people if Pokemon and Pokemon if we could set up some kind of aid facility where Pokemon worked side by side with us. Of course, we need to learn much more about Pokemon if that's ever to happen. I'm starting to think the Survey Corps' work will help us in ways people aren't even aware of. My poor back is screaming. One moment, I've got medicine that ought to be great help. Looks like we'll have to buck up on his feet again, thanks to you and Krogunk. Okay. So the next step is to talk to the dude upstairs. Alright, so here is where I'm going to stop. I've been streaming for about a little more than 2 hours, and I think my wife's about getting off work and she's going to want a dinner. So I'll be signing off. I think Tim plans on doing a stream tomorrow afternoon, maybe. He isn't as far as I am, so you'll probably see things that I've already done, but before the stream. So if you're watching these videos in order, you're going to see things out of order. So, I know there was like 5 or 6 people still sitting here watching. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting with me, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.